Here on the Business Brain Podcast, we'll improve the thinking skills that are getting in your way of doing what you want to do so you can work smarter, move faster, and grow your business with ease. Emily was amazing at what she did, building websites for luxury brands. Seriously talented and proud of her work. She didn't even realize there was a problem in her workflow until she had an epiphany during our session. It's when it hit her. She was working way harder than she had to. After improving one thinking skill and making some tweaks, Emily was able to cut her workflow half, and suddenly she had time and energy that she didn't even know she was missing. If you're experiencing something similar, I'm here to tell you, you do not have to struggle forever. In this episode 525 of the Business Brain Podcast, I'm going to share with you the exact steps of what you can do to have your own transformation. First, which one of your thinking skills is the strongest? I know which ones need some help. Find out by taking a thinking skills assessment for free at lifepixuniversity.com/CF. While you are doing any task, you, without even realizing it, are using your 28 thinking skills. When the thinking skills you need to use are strong, doing the task happens easily. The skills you need to use is weak. Doing the tasks becomes a challenge. The struggle that Emily had came from a weak thinking skill of having the need to make a plan. The thinking skill of having a need to make a plan is exactly what it sounds like. It's the inner drive your brain has to want to make a plan before you start doing something. When this skill is weak, your brain either resists making a plan, doesn't see the value in making the plan, or just doesn't realize how much time and energy it's wasting without one. That was totally Emily. The second one, she was jumping right into her projects because she was excited, creative, and wanted to get things moving, except she'd be redoing parts of it later, or get stuck, or spend hours going back and forth making decisions she could have knocked out front in those first few minutes. Once she started building out a loose plan before diving into the work, everything got easier. She made decisions faster, hit fewer roadblocks, and most shockingly, started to finish her projects in half the amount of time. Here's what you can do to help yourself make better plans. Number one, start small. Before beginning your next tasks, literally ask yourself out loud, what is my plan here? Even if it's a mental 3-step list, even just in your brain, generally what you're doing, it helps your brain go into planning mode. Number two, look back, then look forward. Think about the last time a project took too long. Ask yourself, what slowed you down? Then make a plan this time based on how to avoid those hiccups. So learn from past experiences to help you in the future. Number three, this is one that some people love and some people hate. I'm one of those people that absolutely love it. Use time blocks. Instead of just going to say, I'm going to work on this today, give yourself a plan of what you're going to work on exactly. From 10 to 11:30, I'm working on design. From 11:30 to 12, I'm working on revisions. From 12 to 12:30, I'm prepping for the client, getting super clear on what that work is at what time. Number four, add planning to your schedule. Literally make a plan as step one. So before you get into the activity, get into the action, put the first step, make a plan. This helps you get clear on it before you jump right into it. Personally, it's also the last thing on my list every single day. It's on my plan to make a plan for the next day. The challenge this week is to see where are you not planning that it can be super helpful, and then make a simple plan to help you get started. It doesn't have to be a whole complex, fancy thing. But what happens if you take just those couple of minutes to make a plan so that way you can move a whole lot faster later on? Have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you on the next episode. That's all for this episode of the Business Brain Podcast. If you enjoyed it, send it to a friend who secretly wants stronger thinking skills too, so together you can grow your businesses with peak brain performance.